Leo, where there's smoke, there isn't always fire. Sometimes you're burning sage, sometimes you're burning Palo Santo, sometimes you're burning leaves in your yard. But if you smell smoke when you haven't lit a fire, then you need to investigate. And that's what your message is today. Because today we have fumus, which is smoke. Okay? And we also have the hermit. So I don't want you to worry because this fire or this smoke isn't coming from an external source. There's nobody after you right now. There's no reason why you need to feel unsafe. If you do feel unsafe, then you should feel that and allow it to dissolve as you can, as you're able. But if you smell smoke in a metaphorical sense, it is not a sign that something is really wrong right now. It might be in the future, but for now, you're good. But Spirit is saying that there is a fire burning within you. And there's always a fire burning within us because we are alive. But right now, there is a sort of fire that could be destructive, and don't swipe away because we're going to find a solution to this, okay? It could be destructive, but right now, it seems very peaceful, okay? Seems very peaceful. And also, when I look at this card, it's almost like you see smoke in the middle of a desert when no one is around for you to scream fire, right? So you're the only one who can fix this. And when I say fix, I mean you're the only one who can be curious about this and confront it in a loving way. So that's what you're being asked to do, because there is something within you that is starting to feel like something is too much, and you're not allowing it. I feel it's almost as if you're not allowing it to release. In one of the previous readings, there was this metaphor about a geyser, and it was a sulfur card, and the geyser pushes and pushes until all of the water comes out, right? And this is kind of what I'm getting for you too. There's smoke coming out of the geyser, so you know that something is going to come out, but you just haven't gotten to the point where the pressure has built yet. So Spirit is saying that if you can release this pressure in a heart-led, peaceful way now, you won't have any problems in the future. It might be unpleasant for a moment or two, but really it's going to be a relief, right? Sometimes there's a different levels of pain and discomfort. There's discomfort, which is harmless. There's discomfort. There's like and sorry, there's discomfort which feels unsafe. Unsafe discomfort, which is not harmless, but it's not going to directly hurt you. Then there's pain, which we don't ever really want physical pain. If we have it, there's a problem. And then there's agony, right? So right now, you are at the first level. And in between these two levels, there's the good pain, right? There's the pain that the physical therapist gives us, and that sort of thing. It's like, it's pain, but it's a relief. It's so good, and that's what you're being asked to kind of look for within yourself. Because when you find it, and you just very gently push into that, not hard though, and this could be a physical tension thing, then it will start to release. So I would definitely do grounding. Maybe even some mantras I'm hearing, look through the Hindu gods. There's a lot of really great mantras that you can do for specific things. So there's no spell involved, it's just a mantra, and it really does work. Yeah, so let's read the book. So fumus, smoldering, warning, illusion. Smoke is a tantalizing phenomenon, stealth-like and seductive. It swirls and twists, rising and disappearing. It travels great lengths with the signature scent, warning of a flame somewhere in life's laboratory. Such is the nature of the smoke card. When present, the senses are aroused and enticed, yet the warning of fire cannot be ignored. What kind of smoke is it? Was the fire intended, a ritual, or an accident? Does the smoke carry notes of incense and herbs, or is it laced with the fear-stricken scent of destruction? The smoke card asks us to wake up, to become alert to what is happening around us. Something burns, or within us. Those around you may fall under smoke's seduction, or they may flee in a panic. Don't get distracted by their response. Stay in your own laboratory and see what emerges as you study the smoldering veil. And for her, this author, who is Kim Krantz, the laboratory is life. And so she's trying to make us feel like this is the laboratory, this is the game, in other words. And it's not so serious, so we can observe it more easily, right? To ponder, copal, sage, cedar, or sandalwood. So the second message here is from this. The image of smoke and mirrors applies. Don't be surprised if things aren't what they seem. Have patience and pause on major decisions. So for some of you, not all of you, this fire that is starting to accumulate within you is kind of a smoke and mirrors thing, as in it's not, its origin or its cause is not what you think it is. It actually is something else. So it's really important for you to be very curious about the other sensations around it and in your other parts of the body that seem completely unrelated. Because remember, the body is connected. Everything is connected. The brain doesn't work in isolation. Things that happen right here within my stomach are affecting my brain. Things that happen in my shoulder are affecting my brain. Everything is connected, okay? So, yeah, I think that's it for you guys, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and get in contact with me for a personal reading. I would love to hear from you. See ya.